Durban is the place to be. Graeme, you have recently, you've just come back from there, hey?
Fresh. You can tell by the new 1,432 freckles that I have.
Lucky man.
It was an awesome time and really has come alive now with the holiday spirit. There is nothing quite like Durbs. Let's get a little taste. Morning, guys. Missing you terribly in studio. Welcome back to my little slice of paradise down here in Durbs. But I can tell you the sun has barely begun to rise, and already the Umhlanga Promenade has got a few tourists on it, and it's packed with fitness fanatics. Now, looking around, you know, I can say from my own perspective, and I'm sure from many South African tourist perspectives, you want to know that your tourist destination is safe, secure, and it has all the right infrastructure. Now, the eThekwini city manager, Sibusiso Sithole, is incredibly excited about the influx of tourists headed his way, and I think he is more than prepared in terms of the development that has been made down here. We have a great chat to him up next.
Durban is ready to greet more than 25,000 visitors per day over the festive season, and the eThekwini municipality is looking to make the city even more attractive for holiday makers.
We have done excellently and we are expanding this. All the restaurants will be up for business. The city has completed all supply chain processes.
A key component of the city's strategy focuses on growing brand Durban, highlighting the majestic infrastructure and showcasing the best of Durban's new markets.
From a safety and security point of view, the city is well positioned to make sure that people do not just feel safe, perceive to be safe, but they can actually experience safety wherever they go.
From beautiful beaches to a state-of-the-art wave house, foot-stomping music and live entertainment, it's not surprising that over 3.8 million tourists visit the coastal city every year.
We have been voted as the friendliest city in South Africa. We are also prepared to capitalize on that and ensure that we give everybody who comes to Durban a remarkable sort of welcome, you know, and enjoy hospitality of Durban.
Durban is set to be the highlight of the festive season this year with everything a holiday maker could ask for. So, come and experience the entertainment and culture of this vibrant city.
But over the past few days, we've been showing you all the reasons why Durban is the perfect holiday maker's destination. But along his travels, Graeme also found a designer who finds his very inspiration in Durban.
Yeah, his inspiration is from the sea, from the golden beaches, from the people, the cultures, and also the architecture.
Well, who knows, you might actually be wearing some of his couture one day.
Can't wait.
His name is Haroon Hansrot.
As the host of fashionable events like the Durban July, the friendly city also boasts a lot of resident talent. Fashion designer to the stars Haroon Hansrot was awarded an Italian government scholarship and spent 4 years in Florence before returning to the city he loves most.
I think many designers would have chosen to stay in Europe, the epicenter of global fashion, yet you have chosen to come back to South Africa to be proudly Durban. Take us through where the Durban fashion industry is at the moment.
Designers have developed their creativity here, exposed themselves and moved on. So I think Durban is the cradle of creativity.
One of the beautiful dresses in his latest range was inspired by Durban's Golden Mile. It features Haroon's trademark hand-embroidered Swarovski crystals in a shapely celebration of glamour.
My latest collection is being inspired by Durban. I think we have a great eclectic mix of cultures, colors, textures, and you're going to be seeing lots of that this season.
Now, this beautiful piece next to you being beautifully adorned as well. Take us through the inspiration and the elements that are coming together there.
We've used the sea as an inspiration. We've ombre dyed silk chiffon, which starts from the very light, the very froth of the sea, going into the much deeper shade. We've done it over a silk base, and we've embroidered with Swarovski crystals, which shows the fine, tiny details that we have in Durban. My heritage of Indianness comes in from the textures and the fabric, and slight hand draping, which I've mastered in Italy.
If democracy was a dress, it would be best captured in another one of Haroon's creations, hand-painted to capture the sometimes spicy, sometimes mysterious essence of the city.
You look around and you're inspired. You look at people, our weather, our climate, our building, architecture. Durban is being known as the Miami of South Africa. So if you look at areas in Durban, you'll get Art Deco sort of inspired buildings, very modern, the very old, and just the colors and people around you.
Writer Henry Miller might as well have been thinking of Durban when he wrote those famous words, "One's destination is never just a place, but a new way of seeing things."